Hey guys, welcome to our Grace Love Space where we give you nothing but amazing and inspirational videos.
Karibuni sana. We're actually shooting the video on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And you all know our story. So today my wife is going to be addressing the special mothers out there who have heaven-bound babies.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's an emotional video for us. Actually, you have not been able to do a video in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And Mungu ametupatia grace,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
We have the strength to do it today.
Yes.
And it's actually Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day.
Babe.
Yes.
What do you have for us?
So today, first of all, I want to wish all mothers a happy Mother's Day.
Yes. Happy Mother's Day.
Yes. Yeah. So today we want to talk to a special group of moms.
Yeah.
I'm part of a special group of moms. We are a special group of parents as at now, and we are happy and we thank God because of giving heaven an angel.
Yeah, baby Riri.
Yeah, baby's name is Riri Wamboi Njenga.
Actually, the name Riri, it's a Kikuyu word meaning the glory of God.
The glory of God.
So baby went where she's much needed.
Yes.
And she's spreading the glory of God.
She is.
Yeah.
She is, and she still remains.
Yeah.
It remains in our hearts.
Yes.
And we are still parents to her, even when she's not physically with us.
Yeah.
She's spiritually with us all the time.
Yes.
So guys, I wanted to speak to this kind of group of women who have transitioned their babies to heaven at very sooner than they ever thought. You know, it is not something that comes just at ni kawaida for you to get a baby and then the baby goes to heaven. No, we actually very few who go through this kind of a situation. But that doesn't remove the word mother from you. Once you're a mom, you're always going to be a mom. So there are people who lost their babies at stillbirth. That means that they lost their baby when they were still in the womb, but wakampata akiwa still. That means alipass akiwa kwa womb. Kuna mwingine like mwenye alimiscarry. Kuna mwingine mwenye alipata mtoto akiwa sawa but aka transition to heaven after being born, maybe months or weeks or days. That is where we fall in, because our baby went to heaven 3 weeks after being born.
Yeah.
And I want to encourage that group of mothers, because I've realized it is very easy to be discouraged. It is very easy to ask God so many questions. A day like today is my first time, and it is not easy for me.
It's your first Mother's Day.
Yeah, it's my first Mother's Day. And it's not an easy Mother's Day for me. And I am just telling God thank you for the grace even to shoot this video. Because I know so many women are in their blankets. They are in the bed crying. Others wakona like Hannah who had Penina. Others have Penina who are making them feel bad or something like that. But today I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you that our hope is in God.
True.
Our hope is in God, and that our children are in heaven and they are at the feet of Jesus.
Painless and happy.
They are painless and they are happy.
Yeah.
So guys, I would like to even talk to other women who have never lost a baby. If I know that is a very big blessing. You've never lost a baby, you've never gotten a miscarriage, or you've never had someone close to you who has lost a baby. I want to speak to you as well.
Yeah.
If you have a woman in your circle who has lost a baby, or who is going through a difficult moment in this day or in this month or in any other day, just pray for them.
Yeah.
Show moral support. Sometimes it's not even calling or even being there physically. You just can pray for them and let them know, and even let Jesus know that you are thinking about them, you are praying for them, because prayers are so important. Me, I actually thank God because of a very special group of circle that I have, who have always prayed for us, who have the best interest in their hearts for us, and we thank God for that. We don't take it for granted even one bit. Those prayers are very important because they help us so much. And I would like also to tell the women whom their babies have transitioned to heaven, that your hope is not in your pain. Your hope is not in the loss. Your hope is in Jesus. And I know that Jesus is not a man to fail.
True.
Jesus is not a man to fail. You might have gone through so much. You might have lost a baby. You might have lost an embryo. That's still a baby. Because once we realize that you are pregnant, you have a lot of connection with the baby, even from day one, the moment that you realize that you have conceived. So guys, today I would like just to encourage us as women and also as men out there, kindly support the woman that you know is going through something. Pray for them and even their spouse. Like for example, my husband has been so supportive to me, because I can tell you guys, there are days which are very hard.
True. Actually, I would like to talk to the men, the husbands who have lost a baby also. I would like to tell you that the connection that your wife had with the baby, it started from day one, day one of conception.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter whether it was a stillbirth or it was a miscarriage or whatever it was, that connection, that motherly connection was there. So when such a scenario happens, you should like try to understand sana your wife, because after that process there is a healing process which is actually slow, na pia it has its up and downs. Like for example, your wife, you may note a certain change of behavior. Probably she gets angry often, even depression sometimes comes, and understand that she's going through a lot during this time. And hapa ndipo mazee, you have to show her love. Like what has worked for us, for me and my wife, sometimes when she's going through all that, maybe she's in the bedroom and I know she's having a sad moment. So what I'll do, I make her coffee. Anapenda kahawa. I make her coffee and then I take it to the bedroom. Nampelekea namsapoa, and what actually happens after that is that she lights up, anafurahia, and then you see that ka smile.
And actually
hiyo inamsaidia ku handle with that situation.
And sometimes guys, I think sometimes it is not easy to talk about what you're feeling, but when ukipata someone who can be able to understand you, you are able to talk about it.
True.
So because now that is why I'm encouraging women to have a wellness. You choose wellness. Choosing wellness does not mean that you don't have anything going on. Choosing wellness is choosing to live a positive life even when there's something that is really hurting you.
True.
Even when you're not feeling well, but you choose to think positively and you choose to do things positively.
Very true.
You can be able to heal. Choosing to heal, I think, is also very important.
Sure.
Doesn't mean that you're forgetting your baby. No. Choosing to heal is actually helping your body so that you can be able to, when that time comes again for you to carry a baby again, you shall be able to carry the baby without any kind of a problem.
True.
And I thank God for having a support system in my husband, for having a support system in our family, for having a support system in our friends.
Sure.
And a beautiful circle. I thank God for that. I don't take that for granted even one bit.
True. And actually I would like to encourage you and let you know that not everything that happened is actually for the bad thing.
Yeah, true.
Like if you look at the Bible, and you read it in depth na uangalie hizo stories zenye ziko hapo, you'll come to understand that sometimes you have to go through a difficult season for that blessing to come. For example, story ya Hannah.
Yeah.
She had a problem conceiving a baby, right? And she went and prayed to God, and akarelax, akaambia God, you know what, hii story nimekupatia, and akapata mtoto. And that baby, we still hear of that baby hadi sahi, ameandikwa kwa Biblia.
Yeah, Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel ameandikwa kwa Biblia, bado tunasikiza about that baby. So you see, she had to undergo through that season because the blessing that was coming, it was big.
It was very big.
It was a big blessing. Like even history ya Abraham before apate mtoto.
Yeah, Isaac.
It was a very big season of waiting, but finally alimpata. And through that Isaac, God alifulfill ile promise yake ya Abraham ya kumake a father of all nations. As in, sometimes we don't understand kwa nini we have to go through this, but in future I know that it is going to make sense.
It will make sense, guys.
Because even Jesus confirmed. There's a time that he healed a blind man, right? And when he did that, what did he say, babe?
He said that because he was asked by his disciples, akaulizwa Jesus, they asked Jesus, whose sins is he paying for?
True.
Jesus akamwambia, there's no, wazazi wake hawaja commit any sins for him to be blind.
Sure.
He was blind to fulfill the glory of God.
Yeah, some things happen in life.
Yeah.
So that God can be glorified.
True.
True.
And actually he was healed. And he was healed so that actually ye kukua blind, it was for the purpose of the glory of God.
Sure.
So even us, we need to understand that Jesus doesn't hate us. Ati anatutumia sisi ati kwa sababu anatuchukia ati sasa watoto wetu wanapass. No. He's using it for the glory of God. He's using it for the glory of himself.
True.
So when we understand things that way, we are able to even heal much faster when we have God with us. Because when we welcome him in our situation, he actually comes, he heals us, he waters us, he quenches our thirst.
Yeah, anatupatia peace.
And then he gives us that peace in ambiangwa, that peace that no human can even give.
Yeah, because he's the Prince of Peace.
He's the Prince of Peace.
Yeah.
So guys, I would like to encourage all women out there. If in your circle you have that kind of a woman who has gone through a miscarriage, has lost a baby, or was going through a difficult moment in her marriage, I would like us to pray for other women. I would like us to be kind to other women. Because I've realized that since, me, I've been married for like 2 years, and I've realized that every marriage have a unique situation, and each and every marriage have seasons.
Sure.
So guys, all of us cannot be the same. All of our journeys cannot be the same. So it is not a sin for me to struggle. It is not a sin for me to lose a baby. No, that is God amechagulia hiyo safari. So
and for a good purpose.
So what you need to do is to help other women. When we come together as women, we are healing. We are helping them to heal. We are encouraging them. And I am encouraging even us women who have gone through that situation. We try and choose wellness. Choosing wellness is actually even having a person close in your circle you can be able to talk to. Maybe it's your mother or your mother-in-law or your husband or your best friend or your best lady. I can be able to talk to them. Tell them how you're feeling. Sometimes I've been overwhelmed so many times, and I am not afraid to call. I'm not afraid even to be open with a very, very, very confident woman with me. Namwambia how I'm feeling, and she's able to actually encourage me. And after that call, nakuanga niko sawa. So guys, this is not telling you that you just have to have that person. You may not have that person, but you have God. You can go on your knees and pray. Pray, because Jesus actually is the best going to. Unaomba, unalia, When you cry at the feet of Jesus, trust me, he will give you that peace. He will heal your heart. He will come through for you. And now to add these other women who are our friends, who are our parents, who are our colleagues, I want to encourage all of us to be kind. To be kind.
Yeah.
That is what I can encourage.
Be kind, Mazee, when you know of a person who is undergoing through such.
Yes.
Kuwa kind, and like not whatever, you note the words that unambia that woman. You don't just go there telling her at yo, and now you should be thinking of getting another baby right away, or you or something of the sort. You know, such things. Hizo vitu you affect that lady. They are going to affect her, and there is no reason for you to like go and uharibu mood zake because of something like that. You have to understand that and undergo something that is very painful, and they have to deal it their own way. So you just leave and avoid that topic as much as possible, unless she has found a confidant in you na anataka kukuongelesha. No, that's when you can talk. But usiende tu ukisema things just for the sake. Say, you know, those things are not healthy to that lady. So whatever message you're going to send to her, or whatever you're going to tell her, or whichever picture you want to kumtumia, be mindful. Just think of when I do this, what will she feel? Will this give her happy thoughts or sad thoughts? So guys, just be kind. Yeah.
That is all we are asking. Be kind.
Be kind.
Yeah, because people are going through so much. And me one thing I like about, especially about marriage, is that I have learned to mind my own business. I have learned to mind my own business. Like, I don't have to know about what you're doing, because I might not even be of help. One thing, maybe when you come to me and you ask me if you're of help, maybe I'll be helpful. But I don't have to go shout out there of what you're going through, or what. I don't have to do all those things, guys. So I think all of us as women and who are married, and maybe you're not even married, let us mind to be kind, and also to be patient until someone are open enough with us. If I didn't tell you something, or if I don't open up something, if my friend does not come and tell me something, that does not give me the right to have the right to know about that thing. No, because you never know ana go through nini kwa marriage yake. You never know anapitia nini kwa maisha yake. So my work is to just pray for people. My work is to just be quiet and wait until that person akue open with me again. So let us be kind, guys. I can't emphasize being kind, because I know what I have gone through loss. I know it is not easy. I know how it can be heartbreaking. I know how people are looking at you, even they are waiting for you to fall. They are waiting for you to cry. But God is so faithful, and that is why I'm encouraging us to seek God and to seek wellness. That even if I am not okay, even if I am feeling sad, I will rise up. I will rise up, and God is going to give me the strength. Knowing that and having that confidence actually is it, and that strength, because our hope is not in our pain, our hope is not in our loss, our hope is in God. And the future promises that God has given us in the Bible is so true. If Sarah gave birth at almost 100 years, her womb was as good as dead, but she conceived Isaac. What about me? So guys, one thing we believe is with my husband is that as long as God is in this, then I believe everything else is going to be okay.
Yeah, you just have to get that confidence and all that. Go in line with God's plan, and obviously the good Bible says, we just know that God is with us. And everything will make sense. And soon enough utapata ile baraka yenye God amekuwekea. And we also want to say thank you kwanza to God mazee for the strength ametupatia, especially even for my wife shooting this video. She has been very strong and I'm proud of you, baby.
Thank you.
And to our family for standing with us.
Yes.
To our best couple.
Yes.
They are amazing people. Asanteni sana. And also to our friends in general, for each and everything that you did to support us, and even for supporting us even now through those calls and prayers, kutuangalia, tunasema asanti sana. We've come to the end of the video.
Yes.
Yeah, and please come with the subscribe, tafadhali subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah, get us to how many?
1,000 subscribers. We are almost there.
You're almost there?
Yes.
Get us to 1,000 subscribers. And if you feel that kuna mtu mwenye ana need this information, I just share to them.
Yes, share to them. Actually, I think share to your friends so that they can know we existing. Guys, we need to grow. Kindly share to your friends as much as you can, so that you can be able to grow.
Sure.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching us and giving us time to until this moment.
Yeah, hadi mali tumefikisha. Tunasema asante for watching up to this end of the video.
Yes.
And my wife is going to end the video instead.
Yes.
How are you going to end it?
I want to end the video like this.